hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Drill Deal Oil Tycoon on the day of release, and on this stream I will be giving away a free copy of this game on Steam. So, to be in with a chance of winning, you're going to need to be listening to the stream, and I will tell you now that it will involve the Super Chat. So, without further ado, let's get things underway, and yeah, see what this is all about. Okay, so we're going to do a new game, and we're going to do the island of, we could do Satisfaction, or we could do Jack Torpedo. Now, Satisfaction is a new map that I've unlocked, so I've done the first two levels, and I have unlocked Satisfaction, so let's see what this is. Let's go start, and we'll see what the challenges are. So the company wants to create a platform that will attract qualified employees. Due to legal restrictions, you can only hire 20 employees. Some of them can go on expeditions and explore nearby islands. Okay, fair enough. So there's just limitations on this one by the looks of it. Main objective 1, have at least 5 employees with a satisfaction level above 65% and any skill on level 4. Secondary objective, explore nearby islands until you find valuable emeralds. Produce and sell propylene, hire employees and take care of their satisfaction, make sure they're highly qualified. Okay, build an expedition port and send explorers to nearby islands. Okay, sounds like a fairly good challenge. However, what I would say is I think I will go back and do the previous level for Jack Torpedo. So by the looks of it, we already have the semblance of a rig here started, including staff and some of the stuff that we need. So let's go escape, exit to main menu, yes. And we'll go back and we will do the Jack Torpedo one. So Jack Torpedo and start. I've already 3-starred this one, but it's a bit more interesting because you get attacked by pirates and you need to deal with those pirates. So main objective, achieve a platform level of 7, defeat Captain Jack Torpedo, produce and sell 200 asphalt. Okay, build more buildings to raise your platform level, build a heavy oil refining plant to produce asphalt, that's fine. Management will unlock turret building technology if it sees pirates attack too often. Okay, so here we are at the start. Now this one you start with nothing, so no staff, no buildings, no structures, nothing at all. So, have a look at our contract options. Our contract options currently are for crude and gas. So gasoline, and let's get stuff built. So the important stuff, we're going to need a basic refinery, we'll get that put at the top corner. We also are going to need basic employee quarters, we'll put these down at the bottom corner here. Okay, we will need a buffet, so we'll get that put in as well. And we will need a small kitchen. Okay, get that put in as well. And of course we need power, so we're going to need some gas generators, so let's get those put in. 1, 2, and that should be enough. Oh no, not quite, so we need a little bit more, so 1 more generator. Okay, are we still not generating enough power? Interesting. Okay, well we also need to employ staff of course, so we want 2 drill people, so this chap at 42 and this chap at 50. Okay, so we'll get them hired and get them both on the rig, so day shift, okay, we'll choose this chap, and night shift, we will choose this chap, and we need someone working in the refinery as well, so we need someone with refining skills. Well, that's all of these people, so this chap is 66, he's on the cheaper end, so we'll hire him. And this chap is 86, so we'll hire him. So that's 2 people to work in here. Day shift. Okay, so this guy's free, get him added. And night shift, we will get Logan Smith added as well. Okay, so our rig now has 2 members of staff. Hi Roger and hi Mordred, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. I will be giving away a free copy of this game on tonight's stream, and you will need to be participating in the Super Chat to be eligible to enter the competition. I will give details of how, and I will use a random number generator to select tonight's winner of a free copy of this game on Steam. Okay, so we have our 2 members of staff on our drill, and we have our 2 members of staff on our refinery, and we are now producing power because we are now producing gas. Okay, so our refinery takes crude oil and turns it into gasoline, fuel oil and heavy oil. Our rig is producing 70 crude and 30 gas per cycle. Okay, so if you hover over, you'll see our balance at the moment is 151 crude a day, and our contracts, we also want gasoline. So gasoline is currently 326 a day. Okay, so what we will do is we will do a contract for 250 gasoline a day, and deal. Yep. That puts us at 937 coins a day. Now for crude oil, at the moment we are plus 151, so let's not go to the brink. So we'll do 100. Okay, for some reason that's not letting me manipulate it. Okay, we'll come back out and go in again, and then change that to 100. So we're making 151 a day, so deal, and yes. Okay, so that's both contracts up and running, and we're making 1,086 a day. Okay, so that's the main important thing. You've got your revenue is positive, you've got your staff, and now we need to start thinking about everything else that we need. Okay, so we need staff for our kitchen, so let's have a look and see who we've got. Do we have anyone with the chef skill? Yes, we do. We have 2, 83 or 76. Okay, so we'll hire the chap at 76, and we'll get him working in the kitchen. So day shift, he's free, we'll get him added. There we go. Now tech tree wise, we want basic production straight away, so that's improved our production. Go to maintenance, we want basic maintenance, which is going to cost, oh, it's already been paid in this scenario. So the next is security, which increases building HP twice, so we can get that bought. Okay, thanks on that one. Employee care, we want the basic employee time, so there we go. Still got 836 coins left. Let's give them a basic education as well, and that improves everything at its base level. Okay. Now we still have other buildings that we need to get sorted out, so we still need a workshop, and that's going to cost us 500, so we do have enough, so let's get the workshop put in as well. And for that you need someone with a nut and bolt, so we've got a couple of those that we can do, so we can get both of these guys at 63 and 50 respectively, so let's hire both. And we'll assign one to the day shift and one to the night shift. So there we go, day shift, and switch to night shift, and then get Jake on there. And now all of our buildings are staffed and everything is going well. Now gas at the moment we're at plus 198 a day. So let's go to our quick contracts. We've got one here for gas, so let's do a deal for that and get rid of it. Now, we're currently dealing with crude and gasoline, not fuel oil. So fuel oil, we're making 326 a day. So fuel oil, we might as well sell that, yes. So again, this gives you extra coins, and those quick contracts are always good to use, just to give yourself some extra coins that you can then use to spend on your infrastructure. Now, we've got now 2,320, so production is something that we want to move on quicker, and also maintenance. The defensive turret, we will let us get that for free when we get attacked by pirates, because you'll see when you get attacked by pirates it's not actually as bad as you think it's going to be. So let's go back to our production and go with oil, basic production. That allows us to build a refinery that creates lubricants, and then we'll need gravity drainage to allow us to create asphalt, but not yet. Okay, so we're at 7 of 7 employees. One of the next things we want to do, so we're at 70 building blocks at the moment, and we're running out of ingredients of food. So we're going to want to create food, get some food and some building blocks. So let's go to our ship. This is where we can order stuff. So we want 100 building blocks, and we want, say, 25, oh, not 25 food, maybe a bit more actually, let's go with 50. Okay, so 50 ingredients. Okay, so 1,500, we've got enough, confirm, and that ship will now be on its way. And that stocks us up for our additional purchases. Hi Queen Bee, glad to have you with us on the stream. Again, I will be giving away a free copy of this game on tonight's stream. All you have to be is watching the stream and in the super chat, and it will just quite simply be put a certain letter into the super chat, and that will put you into the competition, and then I will use a random number generator to pick whoever wins the competition. So nice and simple, not difficult, and someone's going to be walking away with a free key to this game at the end of this stream. Okay, so that's our ship arriving with our orders. Now, one of the other things we're going to want to do is build an additional platform fairly quickly. So for that you need 100 building blocks. Well, that's why we ordered the building blocks. So once they arrive, there we go, we can now build an additional platform. Now, I've realised after playing this game quite a bit now, that when you start, you want to get these additional platforms put in quite quickly. So we'll put this over here. Congratulations, we're at level 4. Put a bridge in. I think I may have done that slightly wrong, but okay, that'll do. Can they actually get through there? Or should we put one more piece in, maybe? There we go. Okay, so we just made it a bit bigger there for some reason. Okay, let's bulldoze the 2 extra ones. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay, so our platform is now connected up, and we can now use it for what we need. Turn that back off again. Is that on or off? Nah, that's on, so let's turn it off. There we go. Okay, again, we're up to 306. Unfair competition. A competitive company tries to tempt your employees with better wages. They have dispatched a helicopter that has spread leaflets all over the platform. You can pay the pilot to change the flyers so they'll praise your company. Okay, so we'll pay him 400, and they're going to be praising the company, and that just unlocked me an achievement with purchase ad. So when the helicopter flies over now, he'll be dropping down stuff that should cheer my people up instead of making them sad. Now we also need a cinema, so back to the tech tree, and under employee care, we want the basic cinema, and buy. Okay, thanks for that. So we want 2 things. We want additional crew quarters, and we want a cinema. So we don't currently have enough money, but we can go to our quick contracts. Gas, we know that we're getting lots. Okay, so plus 198 a day, so deal. And again, we're not doing anything with fuel oil at the moment. We're at max, so we might as well deal and sell that, because we don't have a contract for it yet. And now we have 1,700, so we can build some additional quarters, which we do want to do, and our small cinema. So we'll get our cinema here, because you're not going to have any noise complaints, and everyone's going to be happy. So cinema. Now we need 2 people that can entertain, so we need these 2, this one and this one. So we'll hire both. Okay, so 43 and 77, we've hired both of them. Now we want one on the day shift, and we want one on the night shift. There we go, so that's now fully staffed as well, so our staff can get their satisfaction up. Now food-wise, we're not doing too bad. We're plus 14 a day at the moment, so not too shabby. And what it would be worth doing is building some containers, but we need more building blocks. So we need to put in another order, so go to our ship. We've only got 597 coins, so we're going to have to wait for an additional day. Unless we have any... How are we doing for gasoline? What's our contract? It's 250. Okay, and we've got 440, so no, we can't do that final quick contract because we won't be able to fulfill this contract, so we can't do it. The accountant, 666, hi, glad to have you with us, and Shirish, hi as well. Yeah, definitely, I do like this game. I've obviously put quite a few hours into it to gain an understanding of the game and how it works and the mechanics and everything else, so that you guys can see it working well. because the first few times I played, great example, when you're doing these contracts, it wasn't entirely obvious from the tutorial that you should be looking at what you're making in a day and then do the contract so that you can supply that contract each day. Oh, here we go. Watch out for Jack Torpedo. The nearby waters are plagued by a terrible pirate. The management will unlock turret building technology if it sees pirates attack too often. Okay, so we haven't got him attacking yet, but he will. But it's not that devastating, as I said. Now, we also want a couple of explorers so we can do quests. So go back to our staff list. This guy is an explorer. He's 84 and this guy is as well at 77, so we'll hire both of these. Okay, and then you go to your exploration platform and you allocate your resources, so this chap and this chap. There we go. And then once they're ready, we should be able to start an expedition. So you'll see there we go, exclamation mark, so we can go to Mystery Island or the wreckage of a pirate ship. Let's go to the wreckage of a pirate ship. And again, we've got our quick contracts, fuel oil 200, yep, we'll get rid of that. And it's also worth, did we order more blocks? No, we didn't, okay. So we also want to order some more blocks, so 100. Okay, in fact, let's go 150. Confirm. Going to cost us 1600, which we had, so that's good. And the ship is on its way. And that will allow us to do a bit more expansion of the rig. So your building blocks basically is what you use for building everything. You've got your food for your staff, so your ingredients, which are turned into meals by the kitchen. Your buffet serves you food, doesn't have any staff. Your gas generators are your electricity. Workshop repairs everything. You've got your refinery, which refines your crude oil into gasoline, fuel oil and heavy oil. And also we have unlocked the small chemical plant which turns fuel oil into lubricants. And something else to unlock as well is additional contracts. So this unlocks a contract for fuel oil, so we might as well buy it. Thank you very much. And now if we go to contracts, we have one for fuel oil. So how much are we making a day? 326. So we'll do a deal for 250. And deal, and yes. So we're now back up to 1400 a day. So all of our staff costs are still covered. Now not everything is fully staffed at the moment. That's not the end of the world. And also up here we can speed up time. And you can center the camera automatically by using this, or just press R. So there we go, and that zooms out and shows you basically a core view of your platform. And the platform does get a lot bigger as you progress through the game. Okay, earning money. When you have little financial resources, make a contract to earn money. Yeah, load all the doodles. Now you get the option to continue the contract or say thanks, which then lets you tweak it if you're now making more resources. But we're going to continue our contracts because they're set at a good level. And we also want to go to our quick contract and do a deal for the gas. So deal and yes. Now we won't be using either of these because obviously they're in our core contracts that we're fulfilling down here. So we don't want to use the quick contracts. So wreckage of pirate ship, they came back with 200 gasoline, very good. So we've got 200 gasoline added to our resources. So what we can do now is we can go back to the quick contracts, gasoline 200, awesome, deal, sell it for 1,000, lovely, job done. And that's now, we've got 3,120, so we can start expanding what we want to do. So one thing is to put in a cold food container next to your your kitchen, because that will give you extra capacity. So drop that in. Okay, so food container constructed, and you'll see now we have 50 storage for meals and 200 storage for ingredients. Another one that we're going to want to build is a building block one as well, so we'll get one of those put in over here. Okay, and that allows us to now have 500 building blocks instead of 200. And you do need more storage. Okay, also we need water. Now we haven't unlocked the technology for it yet, So under production, it's not obvious, but you have better capacitors, and then you have simple filter, which is what allows you to get water. So you need to get this one first, so buy. That gives us extra power, and then a simple filter, and buy. And that allows us now to build the water filter, which will add water to our supply and allow us to create meals. Whew, I feel like I'm talking constantly here. Need to have myself a drink. There we go, that's better. You can't start expeditions at night either, you can only do it during the day. And you can't get resources when there's a storm. So we want another 100 blocks, because we just spent 100. So confirm, that boat's on its way. We've done our daily quick contracts, so that's all done. There's not much we can do there. It's just a case of waiting now. So what we'll do is we'll speed up time, go to ×4, get the night over. In fact, here comes our new building blocks. There we go, new day. And our contracts have been delivered, and we're up to 2,500. Now, here we go, Jack Torpedo has arrived. You thought I wouldn't notice an oil platform constructed on my waters, didn't you, sneaky bleep? But you can't fool me, now you'll pay tribute like everybody else on my waters or face the consequences. So you could pay 1,000? No. Deny his request. I'm ready for the fight. Well, we're not, because we don't have any defensive towers, but here he comes. Here's one of his ships, and they're going to start attacking our platform. Once they decide on the target, of course, because there'll be more ships as well. I think there's normally about 4 of them. Yep, here we go. So they're firing. Now what are they firing on? They're firing on one of our diesel generators. So as you can see what's being shot at, you might as well build an additional one. There we go, get that done. Because it will get destroyed, there's nothing we can do about it. We might get some people injured as well. But we'll just let his boats fire and get it destroyed. Although to be fair, they're not firing that many. There we go. More shells incoming, -12, -12. Oh, gas, we're at 500 out of 500, so let's sell a couple of hundred. There we go. We've got people that are now injured, which means we now need a clinic to get them healed. Alright, come on boys, get it destroyed. You're killing all my staff more than anything else. Oh, blimey, can we not blow it up? They're not going to give up. This is hilarious. This didn't go this way last time I played. Right, the only problem now is to get defensive turrets, we need lubricant, but we don't have anything building lubricant. And all of our resources are now full. See, you're no match for me. Next time, pay me when I tell you to. Okay. Right. I don't think he even blew it up, but what he did do was injure most of my staff. So what we now need is another platform. Luckily we've got the building blocks to do it. So we want another 3x6. And what we'll do is we're going to put off to, I don't know, left or right hand side. Oh no, we've got storming coming now, so now I can't build anything. But we can start another expedition, so let's send the expedition off to the pirate ship. What we need now is a medical centre, so we need here first aid. Okay, so now we've got a first aid centre. In fact, what we can do is put it next to the workshop. So scroll over, first aid, and then we'll get that put over here. And now we need to hope that we have people that have the medical skill. Yes, we do. We're already we're maximum capacity as well. So the other thing to do now is to go to here and go to employee care and research simple bedrooms. It's going to cost us 1,000. Thanks. That will now allow us to upgrade one of our residences, which will now allow us to hire the medical personnel. So hire, and put him on day shift. So there we go, he's free. There we go, done. So everyone's health is getting better now, so that's good. We've got 4 injured people, but they are now receiving medical care. Okay. Now we have another one that we can upgrade, but we don't have enough building blocks now, and we're also running a little bit low on cash. Crude, we're at 500 out of 500, but we can't get rid of it. Heavy oil, again, we're maxed out. Fuel oil, we've got 450, so we can get rid of 200, because our deal is at 250. So let's do a deal. Okay, gas, we know that we can get rid of that, so get rid of that. That's topped up our coins again. Now gasoline, we've got 460, and our contract is for 250, so we can get rid of that as well. So deal, yes. So all of our contracts will be fulfilled. We're back up to 3,600, which means we can put in an order for more blocks. So what we'll do is we'll order 200. Okay, so that's 2,100 and confirm. And we'll get that stuff delivered to the platform. And when it arrives, we can also get our next platform done as well. So here come the daily contracts. Everything fulfilled, so we'll continue the contracts, seeing as everything is at the limits anyway. Wreckage of pirate ship, that's given us an additional 1,000 coins plus 25 excellent meals. So good meals, not excellent, good. That's the top quality, by the way. So you've got good, poor and normal, I think, is the middle meal. And that's all done by upgrading your kitchen. So here we go, he's back again already. Okay, so deny his request, not going to give him 2,000. Management unlocks the turret. The only problem is we don't have any lubricants. So to get lubricants we need to have built this, which we can't. So I'm ready for the fight. It's going to blow up another building and there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. Oh, and we need some food ingredients as well. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll speed up time. See, here we go, here comes the pirate ships. What's he picking on this time? Oh, gas generator again. Have a look at it and see how it's doing. At the moment it's doing alright. A lot of shells coming in. There we go, you're no match for me, pay when I tell you to. So he's blown up the generator. Okay, so we go back to normal speed. Now we need a small chemical plant, so we'll get that put in over here. In fact, we'll move one over. So we'll do that. There we go. Now we need people that have this symbol, and we're going to need 2, which means we need more accommodation, which means we need the other platform, which we don't currently have. Plus we need to replace the generator that just blew up. Okay, so we now need to build the other platform. So 3x6, and we'll put it over here. Okay, and we need to build a bridge. There we go, get the bridge connected, and we need to put in some more basic employee quarters. So I'll put them in here. Now, do I want the toilets to the left or to the right, or should I just put it there? No, let's do it that way. There we go. Okay, so that's now doesn't have enough power, so we need more power. Well, we've still got 2,500, so go back to production. Now you have an economic module for your gas generators, so buy that. It costs 1,000. Continue our contracts, And if you now go to this, we can upgrade at a cost of 600, so yes. Power output has just gone up. Again, we can upgrade another one. Got the 600, get it upgraded as well. So now there's full power, and we need 2 people that have this symbol here, so chemical production. So go to our list, who do we have? So we've got this chap here for chemical production, and that at the moment is it, by the looks of it, just one person. So we'll hire him at 80, put him on the day shift. So Jeremiah, get him added. We do have 3 other people, but obviously one's working on the expedition, one in the workshop and one does first aid. But really, for lubricant, you only need 1 person. Okay, let's start the 3rd quest to the pirate ship. Oh, for some reason we now can't start. I'm guessing we lost out on resources, maybe. In fact, we can't start either. Okay, well, we'll see when we get an exclamation mark back. And we need building blocks, and we need food ingredients. So let's go to our quick contracts. So gas, we know we can get rid of it. So deal, yes. And gasoline itself, currently we've got 350 with a contract for 250, so we can't do that. Fuel oil, we've only got 290. Crude, we've got 450, but we don't have a quick contract for it, so we can't get rid. Okay, another night in the hell that hath no fury. So here we go, we're starting to get lubricants, we're at plus 36 a day. Now when the night shift ends, so if we speed up time, so times 4, and we start another day, we should get new staff options. So we should be able to recruit somebody else that has chemical production as one of their skills. So there we go, so we've got a new day of options. Let's have a look. Yep, here we go, chemical production, hire, and we can now put somebody on the night shift. There we go, and we're still at plus 1,133 a day as well. And here he is, it's back again. Still can't make our defensive turret because we don't have enough lubricant, and you can't buy it either. So I'm not paying him 2,000, deny his request. Yeah, ready for the fight. Come on, blow up a generator, why don't you? We'll upgrade this one just as in case. We might actually aim at something else this time. And let's get some food ordered. So 50 food ingredients and 200 blocks. It's going to come to 2,500, confirm. And let's get these guys sent off on an expedition. There we go. And what are they firing at this time? Oh yes, it's another one of the generators. 32 lubricant, and if you go to the defensive structures, you need 100 lubricant and 50 building blocks to be able to construct the defensive turret. So we still can't build it. But again, firing a gas generator, not the end of the world. We have a clinic so that guys can get healed, so everything is okay. Okay, come on, just blow it up already. Okay, let's speed up time. There we go, see you're no match, yes, whatever. Okay, how much lubricant are we at? 56 plus 72 a day, so we should have over 100 by the end of the next day. Because we still don't have a water filter yet either, but we still have 111 water, so we're okay. Okay, so someone I think managed to get hungry there, because we nearly ran out of food, so that's not good. And we also want to build something else as well, but we'll have to wait. Because we also want another skill as well. So here we want the convection oven, because what that does is it allows plain meals to be cooked instead of the poor meals. Okay. So now we've got 2,400. Oh, and I come back from the quest as well. Wreckage of the pirate ship, another 100 building blocks. Awesome. Okay, that's good. So go back. Convection oven costs 1,400. So upgrade. Thank you very much. And now we need 60 building blocks and 800 coins. Well, can we do any quick contracts? Yep, we've got gas. That's only going to give us a couple of hundred. And all of our other stuff, fuel, oil, we can't really do anything with. Can we unlock anything else that's worthwhile? Solid fuel isn't, solid fuel isn't. That's just gasoline, so we can't do anything until we really get the heavy oil contract. But you have to buy through the other contracts to get there. So that's 500, that's 500, we need 1,000. And that's a heavy oil quick contract. So let's buy this one. And then when we have 500, we will buy this one. Okay, now storage. It might be worth building some refined oil storage. So let's get some of that put over here. That will allow us to build up a bigger inventory. So there we go. So we can now store more crude, and we can store more heavy oil and fuel oil and gasoline. So we can store more of everything. Need to wait for more money to come in, but we now have 112, so we should be able to build our defensive turret. Okay, doesn't really matter where we put it. For now, we'll put one on this corner. There we go. So next time Jack Torpedo attacks us, and if we get another 100 lubricant, we'll be able to put another tower over to the north so that we can cover a bigger area. If you turn it on, boom. Okay. Turn it back off again. Ah yes, and the other thing we needed, of course, was a water purifier. For that we need 600 coins though. We still don't have any quick contracts that we can use, and our normal contracts are bringing in 1,100 a day. So we might as well speed up time a little bit, get the night over, get our revenue in. There we go. Continue our contracts because our production hasn't gone up at all as of yet. So go to our contract, buy. So from tomorrow we will get a heavy oil contract up here. So let's deal for the gas. Okay, right. This is another technology. So if we go to Lifeguard Tower, that's 400. Thank you. Very quickly. Scroll over. Sorry, communal buildings. And Rescue Tower. Okay, I get it. We need to get one put in somewhere, so let's put it here. Now we have life rings that we can throw. Okay, so we rescued the survivors. Very good. And we achieved that objective. And now we can turn our defensive gun back off again. And bye-bye ship. It's sunk to the bottom of the ocean. So we just rescued 4 little people there. The good thing is with this game as well is all these little random events that happen as you're playing, which I think are quite cool. Oh yes, we never built back our generator, did we? So go back to here, gas generator, get that put in. Back up to level 7 again. Very good. Continue. So we're just waiting for the next Jack Torpedo attack. And we also need some more skills, of course, and we need some more stuff as well. So we want to have, here we go, let's go to production. We want gravity drainage. So gravity drainage is what allows us to start constructing asphalt from our oil. So we need 1,200 for that, and that will unlock the next skill. So, and then we can't have power steam There are certain things that we can't have, and certain things you can actually level up. The next thing as well is to improve the rig, so get the drill improved so that we get more oil each day. Okay, let's speed through another night. Oh, actually, let's slow down. Did I do the... Yeah, I did do the gas contract, didn't I? Okay, so speed up time again. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Okay. And... bingo. Yep, continue contract. Continue contract. And go to our quick contracts. We didn't get one for heavy oil. How annoying is that? Okay. Well, it is what it is. Not much we can do about it. Might as well set off another expedition. So Mystery Island 1 or Island of the Flying Monkeys. Let's go for Island of the Flying Monkeys. Now let's go for Flying Tomatoes Island. Bit of a weird name, Flying Tomatoes Island, but off they go to explore to see if they can find anything. Okie dokie. Right, so we're nearly full of heavy oil again as well, and it's probably also worth building a crude container. So we'll get some crude oil storage, and we can put that over here because the storage doesn't really matter. Go to the right, there we go. So we can store more crude oil as well now. Okay, so crude production is plus 51 a day, so that'll start creeping up. And from a resource perspective, we want high tech, which will allow us to produce more gas and crude from our rig, and gravity drainage is the other one so that we can start making asphalt. Okay, we're into another night. Oh, that's handy because at the moment, oh actually, let's go to our contracts. So that's a quick contract, that is a permanent contract, so let's buy this and buy this. There we go. Okay, so what we've done there is we've now unlocked, and we can do a quick contract, a permanent contract for heavy oil now. So heavy oil, we're currently making 81 a day, so we'll go for 50, and deal. Yep, there we go. So that's a bit more revenue each day. Now we can't do solid fuel because we're not making any. So it's very interesting. You get the solid fuel contracts before you get the heavy oil contracts, so that was here. But to produce solid fuel, you need, I think it's in power steam, or is it high pressure? I think it might be high pressure. No, that's sulfur. So come out of that. Is it thickener dispersion? Yes, this one. So you need to do gravity drainage, high pressure, and then thickener dispersion to create solid fuel. So it's quite interesting that you unlock a contract, but you still have to do 1,200 there, 2,000 there, and then another 1,200 there. So you're talking about 4,400 to unlock thickener dispersion. So that's one of the only things I think they should change, or should have changed, in relation to the contract process and how it's unlocked. But it is what it is. Still doesn't detract from the game being awesome, so... Right, what contracts have we got today? Cool, heavy oil, awesome. Deal, and yes. Deny his request. Okay, here he comes, ready for the fight. Oh, the finds from the expedition turned out to be worthless. Okay, so flying Tomato Island was a waste of time. We need to turn our guns on, and... have we got enough to build another one? We might have, actually. Yes, we have. Ba-boom! Let's sink the bugger. Boom! Jack is defeated. That's it, we sunk his ship. I thought he was the lead ship, and notice how the other ones just scamper away. So we get 4,000, and we've upgraded as well, so we've got a nice little bounty for that. Turn our guns back off again, and more importantly, staff satisfaction now goes through the roof. So, oh dear, poor old Bob there is in desperate need of some entertainment by the looks of it. And again, we're out of food resources, and we've only got 2 meals left. Whoops. Okay, so ship. Let's order 100 ingredients, and also 200 building blocks. And let's also order some poor meals as well. Let's go with 20. Okay, confirm. So at the moment we've nearly run out of food, which is not good. Oh, and we need to build our water purifier finally. So water purifier, it's a noisy thing, so you don't want it near your accommodations, because the people won't like it. So we've got space in the corner here. Get that put in. There we go. Water production underway. Might as well get this generator upgraded as well. There we go. So we've got lots of power production. And the other thing is as well, they stack. So if you put the same type of building next to each other, you get bonuses up to 5 times, I think. So if you put like cold food next to each other, your storage goes up crazy. There we go, we've got 20 poor meals, 100 ingredients, and we want to upgrade our cook shop. So there we go. So our kitchen is now able to have 4 members of staff. Okay, we've got our daily contracts coming in. Let's have a look at our quick contracts. Okay, nothing we can deal with there, that's fine. Okay, now we want high tech. So buy. So now we need 100 lubricant, which we have, and 200 blocks. Boom. Yes. Thanks. So we've just upgraded our drill, so you can see that it's bigger now, and that also means we can now have 2 members on the day shift, 2 members on the night shift. So we need to find 2 drill people. Okay, we have 3 here, but we have only space for 2. Why can I not hire? It's a storm. I need more money. Okay, do we have a heavy oil contract? No, we don't. How annoying. Okay, well we have to wait until we've got some more monies. Let's send these guys off on another expedition to Flying Tomatoes Island again. There must be something there this time. It's annoying about the quick contracts actually that there isn't one there for heavy oil. Because of course heavy oil at the moment is what we're making and not have any other use for. And our crude supply's gone up, and we haven't got a gas contract today either. Right. Interesting. So you need to actually give them their salary, I presume, on the day, which isn't great, because I'm going to lose all 3 of those when we get to the new day. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's speed up time. Yeah, we're full of gas now as well. Okay, come on, night shift. Over and done with, please. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Bing, new day. Flying Tomatoes, we've got 109 blocks. Awesome. Continue contract, yes. Okay, so now we only have 1 person that can work a drill. So we hire them. And we go to the day shift and we put them on. And what we do is we look at the other things. So basic refinery, okay, so that is the dot skills, these ones here. So let's see if we've got somebody that can refine. Yes, we have. Okay, in fact we have 2 different people. And for variance and 2 stars, we'll go for this guy. So we'll go to here, and we'll go to the night shift, and the guy that's on the refinery, we will put him on the drill. Then we'll go to the refinery, and on the night shift we'll put the guy that we just hired, Joshua, so now he's on the refinery. So we've now got 4 people working the drill. which means our contracts can go up much higher. As our production, if I go to gas now, we've got plus 592 a day and plus 1,137 a day for crude. So more importantly, we need some more crude storage. There we go. And so look, our crude contract is on its 3rd or 4th day, so that's good. Trader offer, do you want to buy some building blocks? 20 for 100? Yep, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, right. Now we're going to want to build our heavy production facility. But for that we're going to want another platform as well. Now the other thing is as well, if you put anything on here that degrades over time, your workshop can't reach it. So you need a workshop on the platform itself, which is quite bonkers. So the clinic, ideally, we would bulldoze and move. And this, ideally, should probably be over one as well, but it is what it is. So we want a 3x6 platform off to the left over here. So over here, create a bridge. Go. And what we want to build is... Oh, sorry, no we don't. We want to upgrade our basic refinery. What am I talking about? So to upgrade this, we need 2,000 coins, which is quite a lot. And it needs the high pressure skill, which I don't think we've purchased yet. No, and we need to purchase gravity drainage as well. Okay, more money coming in. What contracts have we got? We'll do a deal on that, yes. Do a deal on that as well, yes. Hey, and do a deal on that, yes. And do a deal on that. Yes, there we go. Awesome. Loads of extra money. Right, thanks. And thanks. And thanks. Okay. Only 3 or 4 contracts were fulfilled because I edited everything. That's fine. So crude, we're currently making 1,237 a day. However, we're going to want to build another refinery, so we don't necessarily want to go crazy. So 326 a day of gasoline, so let's go 300 and deal. Fuel oil, we're currently at minus 14 a day, so we're actually losing fuel oil. We're using it in a production facility as well. Heavy oil is currently at 81 a day, so maybe go to 50 and deal. And what we'll do is we'll do 500 gas crude actually, so we'll go 500. If we start becoming negative, it's fine. We can cancel the contract. And we're at 2,187 a day, so that's fine. And here we want to go to here, and we want gravity drainage. Buy. Thank you very much. And for that, we want a heavy oil refining plant. But for that, we need 40 blocks, and we're down to 30. So we need to order some more. So let's order 300. It's going to cost us 3,100, and confirm. Okay. Just hover over everything to see how everything is doing and what the production levels are. So again, plus 31, minus 14, plus 26, plus 737, plus 592 of gas is our biggest one at the moment. But we can't actually have a contract for gas, which isn't particularly helpful. So that's for lubricants, that's for ethalates, that's for gasoline, that's for sulphur, that's for asphalt, that's for sulphur, that's for heavy oil. So no one wants gas. Doesn't reflect the real world, does it? Everyone's talking about gas. Right, as we are about halfway through the stream, what I will do is, and I'll say this more often, to enter the competition, all you need to have to do is just put win into the super chat. So just W-I-N. Just put in the word win if you want to enter the competition to win a free copy of this game. And what we will do is we will take this chap off of here. Okay, because we don't need any more lubricant because we're maxed out. And we now have a spare space. So, what skills has he got? Cooking. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, he can work in chemical production as well. Okay, so we put him in the kitchen then. So add him to the night shift. There he is. We've got no one working here, that's fine because we don't need them working here. Yeah, of course, if no one enters, I'll need to do another live stream of this at some point in the future to give away the free copy that I have. We'll just sit on the queue. Right, let's send another expedition. We'll send it to Dancing Monkeys Island this time. Away they go. No, they don't. They're now worn out apparently. Did they actually go? They didn't, did they? No idea why they suddenly weren't able to then. So again, I think what I might have to do is put something on my community thread for winning the free key for this game, just so at least, I want at least 10 people to enter the competition really, to be in for a chance of winning this as a free game. Right, let's go to our quick contracts. Do we have gas? No, we don't. Heavy oil still plus 31 a day, so let's do a deal on that. Fuel oil, we've only got 180, so no, can't do a deal on that. We've got 3,000, that's good. Okay, and we should have our blocks now. So we want a heavy oil refining plant, and we'll get that put here. Okie dokie. And for that, we need this symbol here. Okay, so we need 2 people that are able to do that, and at the moment we're at maximum staff. So let's upgrade this one. And upgrade this one. Now we'll go to staff. Do we have 2 people that can do it? So, yep, that's 1 person. Was it that simple? Let's go back and double check. Yep, it's that simple there that we need. Back to our recruitment. Okay, so that's this person here, so hire. And this person down here, hire. Okay, so 1 on the day shift. And 1 on the night shift. There we go, day and night shift now populated. Okay, we've got plenty of food still, so that's good. Kitchen is still working away, so not too bad. We're still making meals. Okay, all contracts fulfilled. Oh, we now have a power shortage. Okay, so we need another generator. Right, let's get this expedition sent to Dancing Monkeys Island. There we go. And what we also want is another generator. So, small gas generator. Again, put it next to here so it stacks. There we go. We've now got enough power, so that's fine. Now we're also producing asphalt, so we're producing 60 a day, and heavy oil we're now minus 149 a day. So we need to cancel the contract, so go to our contracts, cancel, -2 reputation, that's fine, I don't mind, cancel, we're down to 1,840 a day. However, our production is now minus 100 a day. Okay, so we're still losing because we are double producing in here. So 15 goes down to 5, and the only way for us to make more heavy oil is to improve our production ratios. So crude gets broken down in our refinery. We clearly need another refinery. So where can we put it? At the moment there's not really any places that we can put it. So we will need another platform. So go to our platform list, and what we can do is build a 5x6, and we'll wait until we've got 100 asphalt and to do a 7x7. Now 5x6 is still quite big, so here we go. Let's go for 5x6. Okay. For some reason, whenever there's a storm, it doesn't like things. Okay, the platform's not appearing for some reason, so let's come out of that. Let's go to something else, an employee building. Okay, now right click off of it, go back, change options, and go to here. Is it going to appear now? No. Not sure what's going on there, to be honest. Any platform? No? Strange. Okay, let's hit an escape and a save, and we'll create a new save and go yes, go back, and resume. There we go, we've got 1800 from Dancing Monkeys Island, lovely stuff. Now, can we, oh, still not going to let us build a platform. Oh, we've got 2 people that need medical care. They need a visit to the clinic. Are we out of medicines, are we? No, we've got medicine, that's fine. So maybe we need to get another person in for the night shift, but for that we're going to need more residents, and for that we need another platform, which at the moment is not letting me build. Right, continue contract, that's fine. Right. This is not helpful. Right, let's see if I can do it now. Okay, so 5x6 platform. No, it's still not letting me put it down. Ah, 4 out of 4. Why is it saying 4 out? Ah, we're only allowed 4 platforms. Interesting. I thought I'd build more than that last time. Okay, fair enough, it's not going to let us build any more platforms. So we're going to run out of space basically. So the only other thing we can do is what we'll do is we'll blow this up, because we don't need it at the moment. We'll get another refinery built. So a basic refinery. And we'll get 2 people employed into here. So we want this skill here. So go to recruitment. We haven't got any spare capacity, of course, because we need more employee quarters. And for more employee quarters, we need the space to put them down. The only place that we can probably put one is here at the end. So let's put it down. It will probably suffer a noise penalty. Yep, thought it would. It's fine, because if you hover over it, satisfaction -9. Okay, well, it is what it is. And now we need the staff. So we need this skill here, and we need 2 of them. So there's 1, there's 2. So higher and higher. 1 on the day shift, 1 on the night shift. There we go, and night shift, the other guy that's free, there we go. So we're up to 20 employees now, out of 22. But our production will now have gone up. See, we're only -27 a day. And the next thing we want to do is improve our drill efficiency even further. So boost drill efficiency, increases drill efficiency +20. So buy that as well. And then pro construction costs 3 grand. Well, let's go for it. Okay. So we're basically maxing out our drill. Okay, and of course the crude needs to get refined by these guys and these guys over here. So it's all a balancing act now on all our different resources. So our gasoline is maxed out because we're at +317 a day, so we can do a contract for that, so deal. Our heavy oil obviously not, but gas at 492 and daily production's +520, so yes. And gasoline now is +617 a day, but obviously we've just done a contract for that. Have these contracts run out? Yes, they have. Okay, so gasoline is what, +617 a day, so we'll do 500 on this one has come out. So thanks. Okay, so that's our 2 contracts have ended. So we can go back into our gasoline contract, or go to here, I think, yep, get a better contract with Atlantic. So now we have Atlantic for gasoline as well as India Trans. So India Trans is 4.7 and this one is 5.2. So gasoline, we've got 617 a day, so we'll do 500. Deal. Yep. Okay. Now, heavy oil, at the moment we're making none, are we? We're minus 27 a day, so all we're doing is making asphalt. So we need to sell asphalt, ideally. Now, let's have a look where the asphalt contract is. Ah, here it is for 1400. Okay, so buy that. Thank you very much. That gives us an asphalt contract, which is down here now, and we are making 60 a day. So let's set it at 50. Okay, so deal. Yes. Where else do we want to do contracts? So heavy oil, we can ignore. Crude, how are we doing with crude? We're still at plus 500 a day, so we could do 300 for that. Deal. Yep. So we're now making 3,651 a day. Okay, come out of here. And gasoline is currently at plus 117 a day, so that's fine. Don't really need to deal with anything else. Let's go back. Is there anything else? See, this needs repairing now, and it can't be repaired without a workshop, which is entirely frustrating. But what you can do now is start breaking things down. So, as an example, we could bulldoze this. I know this is the heavy oil stuff for the asphalt, but we do have a good solid reserve at the moment. So let's blow this up. And yes. Now what we'll do is we'll blow up this as well. Yes. So that was a crew quarters. So we build a second crew quarters here. And get it upgraded. So now we've got enough for all of our employees again. Then we want our heavy production facility, so heavy oil refining. And we can now build that on our central platform. So put that here. So don't really have to worry about noise anymore. Okay, and we've got our 2 people for it as well. So day shift and night shift. And now this will be repaired, and you don't have to worry about crew quarters because they don't degrade over time. Okay. So they don't need repairing, luckily. So we can get this one upgraded as well, really. And building blocks, we've got 85, we've got no food, dear me, we've got no food at all. Right, okay, so we want 100 building blocks, we want 150 food ingredients, and we're going to want 50 meals. Maybe not 50, okay, let's change that to 30. Okay, 3,350, we've got enough to do that, so stuff ordered. I'm guessing everyone's starving. So food is the middle column, yeah, we've got quite a few people that are starving. They're still happy at the moment, so that's good, and hopefully they'll be able to get some food in the not too distant future when the ship arrives. Here it comes. Food is on its way. Right, quick contracts. How are we doing for everything? So heavy oil is still, we're at plus 6, awesome. Gas, we're at still plus 520 a day, so deal. That's given us an extra 600 coins, lovely, but as you can see, everyone is now hungry. But that's good, because the boat will drop off food very soon. There we go. So everyone's rushing to the canteen. And in fact, what we'll do is, okay, let the tourists visit chemical plant, and they'll pay 1,400. Can't, because we don't have one, because we got rid of it. Our employees are unhappy that we didn't let tourists in. Okay, well, I didn't have a chemical plant for them to come and look at. Okay, fuel oil, we've got 750, so let's go to our quick contracts. We haven't got one for fuel oil. We're currently only doing 250 a day for here, so we should increase this contract next time. It's halfway through, So that's the no oil Norway. Okay. Right. I mean, technically we have almost completed everything here. So we've sold 50. We need to just sell 200. So another 3 days we've completed all the challenges of this level, and we can move on to the next. But I wanted to show you this one first because you have the defensive turret and everything else that you need. And what we'll do is we'll move on to the next level. Okay, so we're going to get loads of money, 5,800, fantastic. Okay, so we can now go to our tech, and what do we want to unlock? Well, maintenance, we have certain options, but kitchen eco stove allows them to cook good meals, so buy. Double stereo cinema, buy. Okay, so now we go to our cinema, which is over here, and get it upgraded. So it now provides way more entertainment, so we've got a double stereo cinema. The other thing is to upgrade the buffet as well. So if we go into the tech tree, I mean we don't have the money to do it now, but canteen upgrade here for 2,600. That allows you to upgrade the canteen as well. And that's pretty much everything for this level. So that's showing you literally from beginning to end. We've been playing for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and that is scenario 2 completed pretty much. All you have to do is wait for your contracts to be fulfilled. And this one, of course, we want to increase. Gasoline production, where are we with that? Still plus 117 a day, so really we could sell 100 a day to this one here, which gears 419 for 100, so 820, but we could give 200 here for 1,000. So it's debatable sometimes. Sometimes quick contracts are better, but having a fixed daily income is also not a bad thing. So we'll do the contract deal with that, and that puts us to £4,000 a day. So as you can see, money-wise, we're doing extremely well now. We've got space for 3 more employees as well. So we could get another medical person for the clinic. So we could get that person hired. Yeah, why not? Go to the clinic, put them on the night shift. There we go. Again, that's something else that could be moved now as well. So we could move the clinic over here, or we could move it. I don't think there's space anywhere else actually. And the other thing is you can blow up this stuff and then put on a bigger platform as well. That would also be an option. Do we need extra storage of everything? No, I don't think we do. Although fuel oil is currently, yeah, come on, contract in already. Let's go to high speed again, so we get to the beginning of the day. That's it. Okay, lovely. So, thanks. So now we go back in. So, fuel oil, we are making 631 a day. So, we want to go to 500 and deal. Yep. There we go. So, it's now 4,900 a day. So, that's a lot of money that we're making. Send off another expedition, Island of the Flying Monkeys. Okay, off you go. Still got one person who's hungry. Hopefully he'll get himself a meal. There's still plenty of meals going around. That's fine. And we should also be able to upgrade. We need 100 asphalt. So to upgrade to the large kitchen, we need 100 asphalt. I'll just keep saying that, asphalt. Such a child, such a child. Hey, a male. We never stop being children, let's be honest. Actually, on saying that, do any of us really stop ever being kids inside? I don't think we do. We just have adulting tacked on as a required skill of being old at a certain age. Indeed, accountant. That's what I'm looking at. We we have quite a few employees whose entertainment and food and satisfaction is all in decline, so they should be filling those up on their night shifts. There we go. They've all gone to the cinema first, and then we should see their satisfaction going up. Yep, some of them are easier to please than others by the looks of it. And then go and get themselves some chow. There we go, satisfaction's going up. See, everyone's happy, that's the good thing. 71 out of 100, not bad. So everyone is relatively happy with what's going on. And again, we have now fulfilled 150, so we are going to get our 3rd star momentarily, and that will complete all of the objectives for this level. So speed up time. Ding dong, ding dong. There we go. Oh, and they found 52 asphalt on the island. Completed. Produce and sell. Oh, let's help the tourists and continue contract. Continue contract, continue contract. Let me reduce the game speed, please, because there is a boat coming in somewhere. Here it is. We need to turn our defense turrets on, and we need to help these poor tourists from the pirates. Okay, well, let's speed up time actually. There we go. Where can we fire to? We can fire to here. Sink it. Boom. Bye bye, pirate ship. You gonna sink? Yeah, bye bye. Okay, so again, all objectives completed. That tourist boat is nice and safe, and we've completed everything that this mission asks us to achieve. So, escape. Save game. Don't know why I'm saving it, to be honest, but there we go. Jet torpedo. Go back. Go exit. Go yes. And what we'll do is, for the final part of the show, we'll have a look at the next scenario. So, new game. We have satisfaction. We haven't unlocked natural disasters yet, but let's go to satisfaction. And again, so company wants to create a platform that will attract qualified employees. Due to legal restrictions, you can only hire 20 employees. Some of them can go on expeditions and explore nearby islands. Have at least 5 employees with a satisfaction level above 65% and any skill on level 4. So that means we're going to have to fire a lot of people until we get these people with level 4 skills. Explore nearby islands until you find valuable emeralds. Okay. Produce and sell propylene. Now, to sell propylene, we need to upgrade our tech quite a bit. Okay, so take care of their satisfaction, make sure they're highly qualified. Build an expedition port and send explorers to nearby islands. Okay, so do we not have an expedition port by default? No. Okay, fair enough. And this currently is getting nothing. So let's see what our staff are currently doing. So drill, basic refinery. 4 members of staff, all doing what they're supposed to be doing. And we have a generator, and what is that, building block storage? Yes, it is. Badly placed in my opinion, but we'll get another generator done. Interesting, we already have the heavy oil refining plants. Does that mean quite... Okay. So we've got quite a lot of skills already unlocked. So that's ethylene. Gas output increase. That's ethylene as well. It's propylene, wasn't it, that we needed? So that's sulfuric acid. Ethylene and propylene. Geez, you need to go all the way down this production tree. So we need steam cracking, and then we need to go all the way down. Okay, so steam cracking. Do we buy it straight? We're at minus... Right, okay, so let's buy this. Okay, awesome. We need to sort out contracts. Okay, so we're making 326 fuel oil a day. So let's go for 250. And do a deal. Yep. Okay, heavy oil. Oh, that's good. We start with a heavy oil contract and we're making 81 a day. So let's maybe go for 50 and deal. Okay, we're up to 902 a day. In gasoline, we're making 326. Okay, so let's go for, again, 250, because I'm not sure what we're going to need to use to make stuff. Okay, so we're at 2,000 a day. We've got our usual stuff, so gas, we're at 358 a day, so we can deal on that straight away. Gives us some more extra coins. And industrial buildings, we want a gas chemical plant, so that turns gas into ethylene. Don't think we want to build that straight away, because we also want to concentrate on education as well, don't we? So maintenance has been upgraded all the way through. Employee care has been done with basic levels. Employees themselves. Okay, so technically experienced. We need advanced to get graduated employees. So 1,000 for that. 2,500 for that, which we'll have to wait because that's quite expensive. Okay. So we're 4 out. Okay, cool. So we need our basic buildings that we haven't built yet. So we need a canteen, and we need food and everything else. So buffet. Actually, can we already build an additional platform? No, we can't. Okay. So we are going to need to build basic buildings on here. So buffet. And small kitchen. And small cinema, of course, because they need entertainment as well. Okay. So we need 3 staff, we need 1 cook and 2 entertainers. So how's an entertainer? That's an entertainer and that's an entertainer. Okay, so 72 and 79, and we need a kitchen person for 51, that'll do. Okay, so kitchen person, this one. Okay, and now the cinema, we want 2 people that are free. So day shift and night shift. There we go. Oh, really? It's got a noise complaint. Okay, scrub that, bulldoze it. Okay, we'll build the cinema here instead. Okay, so small cinema. Hopefully this won't have a noise complaint now. There we go. Day shift and night shift. There we go. No, I've had any chance of this well was done by DP's contractors. No, I don't think any of these will be a deep water horizon. However, on saying that, not to say that the later challenges and things aren't going to have those kind of natural... The next one's called natural disasters, so you never know. That kind of stuff could happen later on. Okay, food-wise we're all good. Gas, yes, let's do a gas contract, so deal, and yes. 200 heavy oil, well we've only got 75, so not going to be able to do that. Fuel, we're still making 76 a day, but we've got a contract for 250, so leave that where it is. And it'll probably be worth improving our refined oil storage maybe. We've also got ethylene and propylene storage. Isocotane as well. Okay, right, contracts fulfilled. We've got 6,000. We're at 7 staff, and I don't think we can build our additional platform yet, can we? No, platform needs to be level 3, and we're at level 2. Oh, hello. Do you want to buy delicious crabs on or hire excellent cooks? Hire 2 great cooks for 200. Free sleeping places required. 25 for 750. That's very good, but I haven't got storage for it. Hold on. Let's go to storage for food. drop that in next to the kitchen. Ah, it won't let it complete though. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that would have been a good deal, but unfortunately I didn't have the storage for it. How was I to know? Yeah, no, the Mark Wahlberg film, I presume you're talking about Vanity, and yeah, I mean it was a good film showing how awful that was. And then there is a film with Nicolas Cage called The Runner, which is on the US congressman who dealt with the results of the Deepwater Horizon incident and looking after the inhabitants of Louisiana and everything else. So there's two films. You've got Deepwater Horizon with Mark Wahlberg, and then you've got The Runner with Nicolas Cage. And Nicolas Cage is the senator that dealt with the aftermath of the Deepwater Horizon event. So both good films. And yeah, indeed, The Accountant, definitely hoping no Greenpeace vessel is coming my way. I mean, this is a world that we're of course moving away from, but at the same time, it's a cool game. I'm waiting for fusion, nuclear fusion. That's what I'm looking forward to. Us having decent fusion reactors and free energy for all. Oh, but it won't be free for us plebs, will it? Let's be honest. We'll still have to pay for it, even though it's technically a free source of energy. Right. Anyway, meanwhile, down on the farm, what we need to do is continue doing stuff. So ideally we want to get another gas generator put in. That's unlocked us at level 3, which allows us to now build our first platform off to the side, which we can. So, or we can wait till we've got more resources, or we can build one 3x6. So it's entirely up to us. I think what we'll do is we'll get a heavy oil refining plant. So what are we making at the moment? 31 a day. Yeah, let's get a heavy oil refining plant. Get that put in. Oh, we need a workshop as well, don't we? Okay, now we need a workshop. Just under the residential buildings. Okay, we can never work out what the front, there we go, that was not the front of the building. Now we're level 4, so that means we can build 2 additional platforms. Okay, but we haven't got the asphalt, and we haven't got anyone to work in there, because we need extra residential facilities, which we don't currently have, unless, for now, I put a second one in here. Hopefully it's not going to suffer noise complaints, but we'll see. Yep, it is. Okay, sorry, don't care. I want someone in the workshop, and I want someone, so let's get you in the day shift. And for the heavy plants, we need that symbol. So let's have a look who we got. We've got this one here, but you can support 2. But that's the only person. Okay, so higher anyway. Get them on the day shift. There we go. Ah, okay. Night shift. You. Now we need another nut and bolt person. Okay, 53 or 47. Let's go for the 47. There we go. Get him in the workshop. There we go. Okay, and what, we need more electricity now? Yeah, of course we do. Okay, so that's another gas generator needed, which we'll put there. There we go. And we are out of food as well. Okay. Let tourists visit chemical plant, what we don't have. Awesome. This game likes to constantly ask you to provide resources that you don't have. Okay, we'll wait till I get our 30 asphalt, and then we will be able to build our platform. Because I want to build either that, or we wait till we've got 100 asphalt. And oh no, we need to platform level 14, platform level 7. Okay, so we're not going to get platforms, so we're going to have to build one of these basically. The first one's going to have to be one of these. Okay, fine. Put it over here. Still got 110 building blocks, good. Put a bridge in as well, kind of to the middle. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll put all the residential stuff on here. So, basic employees cost 600, cool. So we'll put 2 of these down, one at each end. One there, thanks. Another one. Okay. And we'll get the cinema put there as well, and then we can blitz one of these and the cinema. So we can blitz that and the cinema. Okay, in fact we can bulldoze that now actually, so we're going to get rid of that. Yep. Okay, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, continue contract, continue contract, continue contract. Did we order food? No, apparently we didn't. Okay, so I want 200 of those, and I want 100 of those. Okay, 2,100, confirm. Okie dokie. Right. That, so it's the cinema, wasn't it? So bulldoze the cinema. Yep. Rebuild the cinema. Okay, day shift. And night shift. There we go. That's the workshop's not very happy. Only 2 out of 3 contracts fulfilled. Really? 5 out of 50. Ah, of course, because we're making asphalt now, aren't we? Whoops. Okay, so contracts, let's cancel this one. Yep. Okay, we're up to 50 asphalt, that's good. Okay. Still need to keep going through the, what's that? Number of dissatisfied employees, 1. Okay, who's dissatisfied? You. Make sure you want to skip Hudson Davis, you'll pay severance 200 before and lose 7 reputation. No, I don't want to get rid of him. Okay, so he's getting entertained. Does he need, I bet he needs an upgraded cinema, doesn't he? Okay, so let's go to our employee care. Let's go for a double stereo cinema and get the cinema upgraded. Okay, so we've got no money at all now. Ah, the sound effects are... Well, the volume's like turned right or down as pretty much as far as possible within my broadcasting software. If I reduce it any further, I think the volume would be like 0. But there we go. That's it reduced even further. I mean, I can also use an audio mixer as well, so default speakers, stream audio and my other audio, so I can. I've got minus 23.2 decibels at the moment I could put it down to minus 30 odd decibels, there you go. So it should be a lot more quieter now in comparison to my voice. Okay, and close that off. And we now have new input. Let's help the tourists. Okay, we don't have a gun turret, and I don't think I can build a gun turret either. No, it's currently locked. We've got no choice but to let's help the tourists. Awesome. Give me a challenge that I can't do. Maintenance. Defensive turret. Buy. However, we don't have any lubricants, so I can't build. So I need to build a chemical plant, and I need to put staff in it. And for a chemical plant, we need that symbol. And let's see if we've got 2 people that have that symbol. Yep, there's 1. So hire. Do we have anyone else? No. Okay, day shift. This chap is free, so we'll put him in there. And of course, Kelsoprees, we need another diesel generator because we're out of power. And we have nothing to shoot at pirates with. We've got no chance of getting any lubricant or anything in time. We're at minus 100 a day for that. Jeez, really? Right, who's working in here? Josiah Novak. And yeah, the other chap. Okay, so let's have a look at staff. Who's working in Josiah Novak? Where's Josiah? Where is he? There he is. What other skills does he have? Not the ones that we're looking for. Oh, Jordan Walker does in the small kitchen. Yeah. So what you can do is you can click on and then find out where everyone's working. So small chemical plant, small kitchen or cinema. So we could get the guy who's in the small chemical plant, which is where we already are, so that's pointless. So it's either the guy in the kitchen or in the cinema. Not the greatest, really. Pharaoh, you failed to sink the pirate boat. The fate of the tourists is doomed. Your employees are concerned about your aim and you lose your reputation. Cool, this is quite brutal. From a difficulty perspective, this is actually quite brutal. Okay, we've got lots of stuff without staff, of course, and it won't be refreshed until tomorrow, so I need to wait until tomorrow. Although what we could do is get this entertainment chap, then go to the cinema. No, sorry, go to the heavy this. And who was working in the cinema? This chap here. So add him. We'll now go to the cinema and go for the day shift and put this person in. Boom, there we go. Now the workshop hasn't got anyone working at night, so what we could do is go through the nuts and bolts. However, what I want to do is we're at level 5 for our platform. We need to get to level 7 so that we can get the bigger platforms. Or what we could do is build another 3x6 over here somewhere and get all the rest of these buildings put onto it. So this is just construction. Ghosts are haunting these waters. Your employees are terrified. I'm ready for the fight with ghosts. Wow, now we have a fight with ghosts as well. And you don't even have a chance to build. Jeez. Seriously? Seriously? They seem to be firing randomly on everything as well. I mean, would a normal gun even fire at these things if I had enough resources to build one? Okie dokie. Oh, we need 100 lubricant for that as well. There's the 200 blocks. I don't think they're actually doing any damage either, the ghosts, by the looks of it, unless it's just damaging morale, maybe. Okay, everyone's peeved. some grim noises. But as I said, it doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Right, I need to have a look at contracts. So what can we get going? Sulfur, lubricant, solid fuel. Great. Nothing that we want. Oh, craziness. Absolute craziness. Right, gas. Let's get rid of some. Okay, yeah. Heavy oil, we've got none. Fuel oil, we're currently minus 14 a day as well. Everything is minus. I think the ghosts may have finally gone. Jeez, okie dokie. Crazy times, crazy times. And there's also not a lot I can do at the moment either. It's like I'm literally waiting to get enough lubricant to be able to build a turret. How are we doing food-wise? Okay, yeah, food's alright for now. At least we've got some money for the contract. Right. Okay. So we've got our chemical plant, we've got our heavy oil refining plant, and we've got... Right, so really we don't need 2 people working on the heavy oil plant anymore, I don't think, because that's making asphalt, and we've got quite a lot at the moment. So we're plus 60 a day, so let's drop him off of the night shift. That puts us down to plus 33 a day, and we'll go and see what the person who's free, what his skills are. So he can work in the workshop, he can work in a refinery, he can work on the drill as well. So the next thing to do is upgrade the drill. Well, that is 100 lubricant and 200 blocks. So we need to buy some blocks as well. So go to our ship, let's buy 200. That's going to cost us 2,100, confirm. Now what we can do is we've got no one working on the night shift at the moment, so let's get this chap on the night shift in the workshop, just to get him doing something. Crude we're still maxing out on a daily basis. Yeah, everyone's spooked indeed. Indeed, accountant, couldn't agree more. Okay, well, our satisfaction is coming back up for everyone again, which is good. And of course we need to move through again through our employee care, employees themselves. We need to get graduated employees, or advanced, yeah, graduated employees. This is the next one, 2,500. And then we need to start firing some of our lower skilled people and get our higher skilled people. So that's going to be fun. Because at the moment I'm sitting pretty much thumb twiddling as we're waiting for stuff to build up. So crude, we're at plus 355 a day, so it might be worth building a crude oil container. So let's get that just placed in the last piece of available space. There we go. Then it might also be worth, I mean, what is that? Is that cold food? Yes, it is. Okay. So we need to build an additional cold food storage, and we need to move, and ideally I want to be able to build a bigger platform, because these small platforms are basically useless. Right, F, where are we with F? Right, okay, thanks. Thanks, we'll renegotiate both of these contracts. Okay. So contracts. Okay, we'll pay the helicopter. Right, so fuel, we are, where is F? Why is it apparently disappeared from our list of items? There it is. So plus 236 a day. Okay, so 200. Deal. And heavy oil, we're at minus 18 a day still, so that's not going to help. We can get a lubricant contract, can't we? Yep. Okay, buy. Although we're not actually making lubricant at the moment, of course. So production is, oh no, plus 72 a day. Yeah, okay, so we'll do 50. Deal. And the next thing is gasoline. So gasoline, we're at 326 a day. So we'll do 300. And deal. There we go. That's it. Deal's done. Gas, let's get rid of. Deal, yes. Okay. So we changed those leaflets, everything good there. And really now it's a case of trying to get what we need. So we're at plus 22 now for lubricant, so who stayed working? Okay, so the helicopter's now gone. Okay, cool, so we are making lubricant. Okay, good. That's fine then. And what we wanted to do, of course, was upgrade this. Thanks. Okay, so we've upgraded this, so now we can get 2 more people on the drill, and we've got space for it. So, okay, drill, and drill. Okay, so day shift, extra person, night shift, extra person. Now that should pump our gas to, 556 a day, but for that we want the ethylene, so we want a gas chemical plant. Get that put next to the workshop. Okay, that puts us at level 7, and we need these people here, so with the wings. Chemical flask with wings. And we don't have a single person that can do that. Okay, fantastic. So, and we need more power. Okay, so we need another gas generator. We're going to see where we can put it. We're going to put it in front of here. Okay, there we go. Right, now we need another platform. And we should be able to build this now. Yeah, we just need more blocks. So we need 200 blocks again, but we can't afford them at the moment. That's fine. That's now got a noise complaint, not a problem. We've got more staff, so have we got anyone with wings? Yes we have, this one here, and this one here, so hire. Okay, well, day shift. Okay, and where's this person working? Cinema, drill 2. Okay, we could get this guy added to the drill, from the drill even. So we'll add him to the day shift, and get this person on the night shift. There we go. So that should reduce our gas. Yep, plus 96 a day. But we'll now be producing ethylene, and what we'll want is a contract for ethylene. There we go, so for that we need to unlock this contract first. Yep, okay, so we need to unlock this, and then once we've got the money, we will need to unlock that for an ethylene contract. So ethylene, we're now making 81 a day, and we're at max employees, and we want to build a new platform as well. Busy, 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 busy. As in, super busy. And this is the last 10 minutes of the stream. Again, seeing as nobody entered win into the super chat, and I want at least 10 people entering the competition, I will rethink how I'm going to give away a free copy of this game. Because I don't think anyone that was watching was interested in getting a free copy, so that's fine. Don't have any issue with that, but I need to think of a way of getting the competition to as many people as possible. So yeah, I'll drop a post on the community tab of my YouTube channel, and maybe ask you guys for ideas and what you think is the best way of doing it. So I'll do a poll on how to give away free keys to games that I get given by developers to give away as prizes. Right, yeah, we're maxed out on staff, aren't we? Yeah, we've got these two here, but did we have cozy bedrooms unlocked? No, not yet. Okay. Although that only gives +1, of course, for each one, so And what was it we needed for the platform? Ah yes, all the blocks and everything else. Right, quick contracts. We are still plus for the gas, so let's do a deal. Okay, now heavy oil. We're currently minus 18 a day. We're also maxed out on asphalt as well, so whilst making asphalt, that would be this here, so get him off, okay, because it's full, so that's fine. Now, what can our spare chap do? Oh, he can work in the other place, so we can drop him in here. No, we've already got that full now. Now, do we have any space anywhere that we can get this guy? Drill. Is the guy who's free able to work on the drill? No. Do we have anyone working in the ethylene place who is a drill person? So let's go and check. So, who is able to do that? So, gas chemical plant. Yes. Okay. So, Gabriel Lewis. So, Gabriel, we'll take him off of there and we'll put him onto here. There we go. And now this chap we can put on here. There we go. So now everyone's in jobs again and we're doing better. We're making 72 ethylene. Gas-wise, our production is still at plus 340 a day because we've added the extra person to the drill. Our crude, of course, is through the roof production, so that's fine. And grid-wise, we should be able to make one of these once we get the blocks. So we need to order some blocks. And again, go to our quick contracts. Heavy oil, do we have 200 yet? 160? So no, not yet. Fuel at the moment, we're at plus 36 a day, so no, we can't get rid of any of that. What I'd really like is a quick contract for Crude, but unfortunately we don't have any. Okay, can't add any additional staff, but what I do want to do is buy those blocks. So let's get 200. Orders not available during storms. Ah yes, we have to wait for the storm to finish. So speed up time. There we go, the storm's finished, thank you very much. Okay, confirm. Get those building blocks arrived. And then we can get the additional platform built. And then we can get the final residential structures off. And just have this as pure industry. Okay, there we go, lovely stuff. We've got our contracts. Just need to wait for our blocks to arrive. Where is our block ship? There it is. There's speed up time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bing bong. There we go. 200 blocks. Lovely. Okay, platform. We can build a 5x6 because we certainly can't build a 5x7. Okay, nice big square platform. Okay, that's as close as we can build it. That's put us to level 8. Now we want our little bridge. We can't quite reach. We can't quite reach. We need more blocks. And we can't order yet. Oh, we do have a second ship already. Okay, well, we'll order 100 from here. Ah, no, this one costs 300, so no. We need to wait for this one to get back. So we have the platform, we just can't build to the platform. So we didn't have quite enough building blocks. Because what we'll do is we'll get the kitchen and the diner moved as well, and we'll get that blown up, which creates more space on the rig. Okay, again, go quadruple speed. Let's have a look at our ship. Oh, there we go. I think it's ready again. Okay, so ship. Here we go. And we want to go 200 blocks again. 2,100, that's going to cost us. Confirm. And speed up time. because we need a new day to bring us new revenue. Something scary on the horizon. We need to explore it. There's a ghost on the island. Okay. Okay, we'll continue our contracts. That's fine. We're waiting for the ship to arrive with the blocks. And I think that's where we will end the stream, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I do hope you've enjoyed watching this. And if you like the game, go check out Steam and purchase it. I do have a free copy to give away, but I need to work out how, so I will put a competition together. Right, we've got our blocks, so now we can build our bridge. So we have our residential expansion area. So what we'll do is we'll get this blown up, so go and build. And we need basic employee quarters. We'll get those put, I don't know. Actually, where it was is fine, so we'll get those put there. Get this one demolished. Okay, we'll put another one in as well, so we'll get 2. There we go, that allows us the extra capacity. We're low on food ingredients again, and we need water, of course. Now, do we have the ability to do water yet? No, we don't, which means it's under here, and we have not got. We need better capacitors first. Okay. And we need some smart contracts. Deal. Yes. Do we have 200 heavy oil yet? Yes, we do. Deal. Yes. Okay. Fuel. That's for 100. Plus 36 a day. What's our contract? 200 a day? Okay, so yeah, we'll get rid of 100. There we go. Cool. That's topped us up with coins, so now we can do what we want. What was it I wanted? Good question. I don't know. Ah, yes, water purification. That was it. So, simple filter. We need to buy that. And of course we need to build it. So, water purifier, that can go next to one of our industrial facilities. So put it over here. There we go. And we need to order some food as well. So let's go to our ship. Okay, food, go 50 ingredients. How much does that cost? 400, total 500. Lovely. Leaves us with 55 coins. But good, good, and good. Not too bad. Got some fresh money coming in. But I think not too far. I mean, the objectives here have 5 employees with satisfaction level 65 and any skill on level 4. Go on expeditions until you find ancient emeralds and produce and sell 1,000 of that propylene. So that's fine. I guess it takes quite a while to get this one done. Oh god, here come the ghosts again. Ugh. Can't build the turret, can we? No, because we need 100. And how much are we making each day? 96? Come on, come on. One more cycle and I can build a defensive turret. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, lubricant. There we go. Okay. Wow, these things have got a lot of health. Okay, that's one destroyed. Can't fire that far. Keep blowing it up, come on, keep blowing it up. Out of range again. Come on, sink. Oh, just out of range. Is it coming back? Yes, it is. Come on. Boom! Ghosts dealt with. Boom. Yes, we need a contract for that ethylene, don't we? Which costs 1,600, which we don't quite have yet. Do we have any quick contracts? Yes, we do. Gas. Heavy oil, we nearly have 200, can't quite get rid of it. Okay, does that give us enough to unlock the ethylene contract? Yes, it does. Buy. Thank you. Okay, how much ethylene are we making a day? 72. Okay, contract. Ethylene. 60. Deal. Now, we're not making any ethylene at the moment. We are making lubricants, and I'm currently getting rid of 50, which is why we're slowly building up lubricants. So we're plus 22 a day. And that's why you never go all the way to the top of your production tree. You allow yourself a little bit of extra capacity so that you can get other stuff done. But there we go. Ghosts dealt with. Contracts going, ethylene being sold, lots of stuff to explore, loads of ghosty temples and stuff, lots more to do with this game, and I think what I will do is I will give away a free copy of this game on another live stream of Drill Deal Oil Tycoon. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Know-It-All Gaming. If you're not currently subscribed to the channel, please do so. It would be greatly appreciated, and wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course from me, good night.